Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Leanne Show, aka TRS. Um, this is a very serious topic. Well, I don't want to say it like that, very serious, but this is a serious topic about um, being transgendered and what people go through. A little bit what they go through. We'll touch on that. Um, what they go through, through their life thinking they're supposed to be someone else and they grew up as the wrong person. And I'm going to call this one How People Change Gender. Information is courtesy of CNNHealth.com. Main title is Born in Male Body, Jenny knew early that she was a girl. It basically talks about two people, um, Henry Joseph Madden and Chastity Bono. Henry Joseph Madden is just a regular person like you and I, and Chastity Bono is a celebrity. She's a child of a celebrity. She is the daughter of Cher and Sonny Bono. Rest in peace, Sonny Bono. Now let's start with Henry Joseph Madden. He was, a good student in school. He was on a track team. Um, but he had a secret, you know. He sometimes used to wear his mother's pantyhose and underwear under his clothes. And this is what he had to say, um, quote, about that. He said, I really wanted to be a girl so bad, and that was one way for me to satisfy those feelings. Also, quote, I always felt like someone was looking over my shoulder. That is how Mr. Madden felt, or as I say, just a Mrs. Madden. Um, then they go on to talk about Chastity Bono, which as I said before is the child performer Cher, and the late entertainer and politician Sonny Bono. She announced Thursday, which was well, we're in Saturday right now, so that was on the 11th. I would assume it's Thursday, yes, on the 11th, 2 days ago, that of a transition from a female to a male. So don't think you know just regular people are transgender. They are everywhere. As you can see, we have an article talking about a celebrity that's transgender. Just came out about it 2 days ago, the 11th of June. Daughter of Sharon Sonny Bono. Then you have a regular person, Henry Joseph Madden, um, who's come out about it as well. And one of the things I didn't really understand before, but I'm kind of doing now, while I got the experience of having gay friends, while I got the experience of having lesbian friends, um, never really had the experience of, also bisexual friends, but never really had the experience of transgender friends. Not yet. I mean, I have some people that I have chatted with through as like regular websites. But to say like a personal real life friend, I don't have one that is transgender, but I am not as most people would be um, afraid to be around someone like that or anything like that. I'm not that type of person. I welcome everybody, you know. And one of the terms that I, found out about is LGBT. First you're like, well, what? Is that a gang? Like, is that something to throw up? Go gang sign up or something? No, it's not a gang. We're not throwing anything up. It means L for lesbian, G for gay, B for bisexual, and T for transgender. And it's most commonly recognized in um, the transgender people had been portrayed as well in the 1999 film Boys Don't Cry, as well as the 2002 book Middlesex by Jeffrey um, Eugenides, either Eugenides or Eugenides is his name. And so the information is out there, whether it's for a book like the Middlesex or whether it's for the film Boys Don't Cry, with what's her name? Hilary Swank is in that movie. I think she won an award. I think so. I think she won her first. Jesus, I don't want to quote you on that because that's not really what I researched for. But I think she won her first award, acting award in that movie. I personally had not seen the film, but I would like to see the film to get to know more about transgender and just to understand what they go through. And this article is kind of helping though. And they're saying also in this article that many people who have transitioned, like Madden did, they always felt like they were born into the wrong body and that they grew up their whole life as one person, they're supposed to be another. Um, For example, as early as age 3, Dr. Julie Perez, born male, didn't understand why her father wanted to play catch. As a boy, Perez learned how to fish and hunt, but enjoyed collecting Depression-era glassware vases. Perez, 48, a psychiatrist in Brattleboro, Vermont, started living as a woman in March 2008. So people are, noticing like, hey, I may be born a man or I may be born a woman, but really, I have the tendencies of a woman, or I have the tendencies of a man. Everything I like is manly, everything I like is womanly. So that's pretty much where they're coming from. Um, and also, um, there's another quote as well. I get up every morning and say, wow, I can actually look at myself in the mirror because I have never been able to do that in my life because what would stare back at me was not me. And I know a lot of people out there feel that way. And that was Laz's experience. So, and also, one of the processes of changing your gender is seeking therapy because you're going through all these uh, bio biological level changes in your biological level that you can't just do it on your own. You can't just get better on your own. After you make that change to be a different gender, you have to go seek therapy and or assume gender therapy. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I've heard of it through this article, of course. And experts also say when you're facing the rest of the world, it is rare for people to undergo a gender transition and then want to reverse it, especially when the surgery is involved. So please make sure if anybody out there wants to make a change that you're sure 100% that you really want to make this change because once you go into the night, you're a different person. And guess what? Chastity Bono is now going by the name of Chaz, Chaz, and uh, he is now a prominent gay rights activist. So this is not just they wanted to change their lives; they're changing their lives by helping other people change their lives, and that's how it should be. This has been the Rian Show, aka TRS, XOXO, the Rian Show.